Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today we are playing the Sleipnir in a very classic build, which is Quad Ultra Autocannon 5. So for all of you who didn't play that yet, you should really do that. And for all of you who don't have the Sleipnir or don't intend to buy it or spend real money on the game, you can do the same thing with a Mauler. Has the same amount of hard points, has the same weight, and you can build this build. I would say that the Sleipnir is slightly better at this specific build here, just because it has a little bit of a narrower silhouette and it has slightly higher hard points, and therefore I think it is just better. Again, only for this build, not in general as a mech. Now, what do we do here? We take 4 Ultra Autocannon 5s, we take 7 tons of ammo, we take a light engine 325 with 3 double heat sinks, strip the arms a bit, strip the legs a bit, strip the head a bit, and we are fine. Now, you could say that this is a little bit too little ammo, and you might be right with that. However, with the magazine capacity and the current ammo revamp, it's just on the edge. If you're feeling uncomfortable, take out a heatsink or 2 and put in more ammo. You have 2 more slots that you could use. You had to put them in the arms though, which are low armored, so it's difficult. Or you lower the engine, and you're gonna save some weight with that as well. You could go easily for a 300 rated engine, because you have a lot of range on the Ultra 5s, and then you put in the heatsink here, you up the armor, you can figure that out, right? So go for something like that. The skill build looks like this. We have invested into firepower, and that's for a reason. First of all, again, I needed magazine capacity and enhanced Ultra Autocannon jam duration nodes here, and then I was just going for cooldown, and sustain that cooldown for heat gen, because I wanted to deal as much damage as early as possible to get some quick kills, and then use the snowball effect of the game to spiral down from there. 1 mech down early on is less firepower, is less overall heat threshold that the enemy could use, is less armor on the battlefield that they could shift around, and therefore we use that. The rest of it is going into survivability, but that's not our first priority, so as you can see, it's not maxed out. What I also wanted is this. Double artillery, double cool shot, because the build gets a little bit toasty after a while. We only use 3 double heat sinks on top of the 10 that are coming in the engine, and therefore double cool shot. And then I have this convenience points here, so I have rated the privation and the point of seismic sense. So if you don't like that, if you think you don't need that, then go ahead and invest it into this here. That's very easy. And that's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming. And as always, if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Canyon Network, and we are playing Assault, and I'm a little bit late, because I had some issues with my OBS, and I am the very last Assault mech in the line here, which I don't like too much, but we gotta see what happens. So if there's a light mech, we have to deal with him. If not, we should be fine. Now, it is a weekend today. I don't want to say too much about that, but it is a weekend today, so if you see some weird behavior on the battlefield, that's probably because some of the people that are mainly playing on the weekends are playing now, which is okay, guys. Again, no offense, no disrespect, I'm just saying. There are a lot of people who play this game on a daily basis, and then there are a lot of people who play this game occasionally. And I have witnessed, you know, a bunch of interesting play styles today. But again, that's fine. As long as we're having some fun on the battlefield together, we are fine. Now, yeah, this for example. Lots and lots and lots of LRMs today. You see that on the battlefield a lot on the weekends. But again, that's just a thing. If you want to play more direct damage to weapons and gameplay and skirmishes, then go ahead and play the game on a weekday. It really helps. Also, sorry man, that was not my intention. Okay, we got this Abinjag. It's running Ultra 10s, and then we have this Mad Dog. Again, ATMs, LRMs, missiles. Every freaking where. This guy's dead. So yeah, I'm gonna push these guys down a bit. We have a Banshee here. Banshee is more or less a low. Oh my god. Let's go for the head. Can we get a cockpit shot? And this is the thing. This build, it wrecks. It just wrecks. Because you have 20 damage, times 2 if you double tap, over 700 meters. That's just unfair. And with a very quick rate of fire in general. That's really dangerous. Okay, Mad Dog now. I try to hit the center as much as possible. Couldn't. Okay. Nova then. Couldn't get it. Ah, man. Come on. The Nova in the back is a one-shot, guys. One-shot CT. Okay, I mean, we are ahead. We have this slight problem with the enemies down below here. And I think I would just want to push them. Let's just keep pushing. I couldn't really get into my good long-range support fire peeking situation. But you know what? I don't mind playing this as a frontline assault mech. Why wouldn't I? Right? I have the armor. I have the firepower. I should be somewhere and shoot them. So let's go. So there's no enemy down below anymore. Rest is on top or on the other side of the battlefield. And we are actually pretty much ahead. That's crazy. Okay. We've got an archer. Again, LRMs everywhere today. Evan Jack. Adjusting my aim a bit, my twist a bit. Got that kill. There's the other one. Oh, it's a catapult. I thought it was an Ebon Jaguar. I'm gonna die, right? Am I? That's an XL, sure. Was to be expected from him. And now the catapult. Almost out of ammo here. Oh, almost out of heat. No, I didn't get a kill. Did I? Oh no, I did get a kill on the Huntsman. And somebody else, actually.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, okay. Again, battlefield dynamics are completely off today. And again, I think it's because of the weekend. But again, that's fine. Sometimes you get these days and we could just go with the flow. Now we got 2 killing blows. We got 4 kill most damage dealt with 785 damage done and 5 components destroyed. That's the first round, everybody. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing Conquest on the Frozen City. Now, isn't that beautiful? I like that a lot, because Frozen City means we can shoot forever. Especially that Hunchback, who dares challenging me. Again, 700 meters is no problem for me. And if the Hunchback decides to go for it, then I'm going back at him? If that makes any sense. Now, again, it was just... he cannot stand. He doesn't stand a chance. That's not possible for him. I have the range, I have the firepower, I have the armor, and it's a Hunchback. I mean, what do you expect? That's 40 damage? Actually, was 35. One of my autocannons jammed. The Lightmaker is a problem, and I'm not entirely sure how to engage this guy yet. But we gotta see about that. The twist angle is freaking me out a lot. A lot. Uh-oh. That's not good. So, yeah. That worked. We traded some hits with the enemies. I cannot shoot him, can I? Oh, let's shoot the light mech. Okay, so what I want to do is drop artillery over there. I really hope I hit the edge of the building, because that's a good spot. Yeah, actually, I hit it. It was just the wrong building. Okay, we have artillery behind us, guys. Fox 8, be careful. I want to push Echo 7. I bring my Sleipnir. Let's go. Let us go. Let's see what we can do here. So, as I was saying earlier, this thing is a murder machine. We just, if I have a single enemy that I can focus on, it's just unfair. If my weapons are not jammed, and if I have some follow-up here, and this is it. I was facing basically 3 enemies at the same time now, or shortly after another, and that's not a scenario I want to seek here. I want to go for, again, singled out enemies. Don't care too much. I want to push forward. Yeah, the Hunchback, again, this is my friend, my old friend, the Hunchback there on the side. But I think we can get in their flanks and get some better targets over here. If we just herd them together. Look at that, they are completely surrounded, and that induces fear. Hey dude. Stopping shooting for a second because I didn't want to unnecessarily jam. Oops, my autocannons. But now we just go for it. We just keep shooting everything. The Marauder. Foxtrot, one shot. Battlemaster's arm is not really valuable. Actually, he twisted in. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I gotta take a break to cool down a bit. Keep up the pressure, guys. Keep up, keep it up, keep it up. We have them where we want them. They're completely confused. You know what? I'm gonna drop another strike. I don't know if that's gonna hit or not. He's doing the same thing. Actually, he's doing it better. I'm gonna rely on my friends that he kills the Mauler before he can damage me. Ooh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Side torso is super crit. I gotta pull back here if I want to survive. This assault mech fight is not good for us. Kill. 25% autocannon ammo. That's not good. Get wrecked. He destroyed one autocannon. That's also not good. You know what? We keep it up, nonetheless. The Night Star is getting destroyed. There's the light mech. Okay, let's see if we can get a shot on the flea. Where's he going? Completely straight away from us. Ah, so close. So close. I'm not gonna chase him. Am I? I mean, it's one of the last targets left. I mean, we can also try to go over here and hit the blackjack a bit. But I believe I won't be able to engage there before the blackjack is out. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for the flea. I just want to see if I can leg him, if I can accidentally destroy him. He's engaged in a fight with the Viper. They're just running around in circles. Oh, wow. Okay. It's coming directly towards me. Destroyed one of my autocannons, and now we murder. We murder. Okay. Okay, I was a bit scared that the flea would just actually kill me. Now, as you might tell, this build could need a bit more ammo in the very, very long run. At the same time, I did so much work with my Sleipnir here, with my warhorse, and I don't know if that's really necessary, if that's really needed. That, you know, I don't want to be condescending here, but you know that a single mech does all the work and nobody else, you know, follows up, and you know what I mean. So the amount of ammo is just right. This enables us, having more heat sinks, to just keep the early pressure up and then spiral down from there. So it's a different approach. It's more burst oriented over the whole game instead of, you know, longevity oriented or sustain oriented. And I like this playstyle a lot, being active very early on, trying to get something done, and helping out the team by getting some early kills. Okay, so one enemy alive still. I wonder what that is. Target spotted, you say? Oh, there, India 5. Where is that? Cicada, with a bunch of medium lasers. Alright. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to be disrespectful. This is the thing that I'm announcing here, that I just really want to make clear. I love the game, I love the community, but it's just a weekend, and weekends play differently from the weekdays, and therefore, you know, I had some games where the teams didn't really work together, or people did something different that I'm used to, and that sometimes stacks up, and you know, it's just a weird day to record. That's all I'm saying. Now, the Cicada is almost legged. As soon as we got that done, let me quickly take a look at the minimap. Oh my god, he's trying to completely evade everything. Okay, just running around on the very edge of the map. Oh, come on, dude. He cannot... Really? Now he's out of bounds. Now he's in bounds again. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, we have the capture points, but... Come on, dude. Come on, at least engage in a fight. Alright. That's it, guys. We got the capture points, and that matters. So, let's have a look at the end score before we wrap it up and finish the video. I think, again, damage score was not too bad, and you can see the strength of the build. And as I was saying, you can do the same, or almost the same thing with the Mauler, because that one is able to carry 4 Ultra 5s as well. That's the same weight, the same hard points, but with a different silhouette. We had 3 killing blows, 7 assists, 4 kill damage dealt, 869 damage with 5 components destroyed. And that's your daily dose for today, everybody. That is the Sleipnir, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Goodbye.